In this tutorial, I will be teaching you about variables in Python. If you haven't watched the last two parts, make sure to watch them. I will link them in the description to understand this video properly. So, without wasting your time, let's just start the tutorial. So, I have written a simple program or a story, you can say, and if I run this program, you can see it printed out as fine. As you can see, the story was there was a man named Tom. He was 70 years old. He liked the name Tom but didn't like to be 70. So as you can see, it is a normal story. So after halfway through, I want to change the name from Tom to George. So I have to manually do this for find it, and yeah, and here's the Tom. I have to change it to George. So uh, as you can see, it was just 4 lines I have to do manually, but imagine it was the story of 1,000 lines. I have to do it manually. It is not efficient. So if you want to store a name in a variable, like for example, let's just do this, and let's just say character underscore name. And by the way, in the Python, if you want to separate the space, you have to type the underscore instead of space. So yeah, if and I made a variable character underscore name equals to, let's just say, George. So, and after doing this, if I place let me do this, and say I want to add this variable, so the name of the character will show over there. So let me just type it, character underscore name. So I have added a variable. So if I run this program, as you can see, it ran just fine, and the character name was George. So it comes handy when you have a long story and you want to change the name of the character halfway. So yeah, you can change it in just one, and the Python will automatically change in every single place where you have mentioned the character underscore name. So in this, the Python the do when it just print out it just says the command, and just say when they sees this variable character underscore name. Oh, I have to get that from that character underscore name and the value of that variable. So and that value will be placed over here. So we can just copy and paste this, and you can see if I just run, it will be run as fine. And if you want you want to change the character name halfway, but you want to keep that character name on the top half of the, it's like George, and you want to say, okay, after this story part I want to change the name of the character to George to Tom. So just you have to do just let me copy it. So just you have to do this and just type the another name, and as you can see, now it got the variable value from here, not from here. So it comes very handy when you do large database programs. So yeah, I hope you learned something good from this tutorial. So if you have any doubts, please make sure to ask me in the comment sections. So thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.